It's Friday. It's still the final frontier. Kirk is still on his 5-year mission to create a galaxy.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Folks, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
So we are once again doing Froggy Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, look. What is that?
That's mice.
That's my wibbly wobbly eyes. I've got a lot of them. There may be a lot of frogs in our future.
Well, yeah. Seeing frogs.
Yeah, frogs that can see.
Yeah.
And like all the ones we've ever done, well, I say you've ever done, have not been able to see.
No.
Because we didn't have eyes.
No.
That's a really nice brush to use for Mica.
It is.
Can I have it?
No.
Okay.
No, it's one of my special brushes.
Why are you using it with Mica?
It's one of my special brushes.
I feel there is some unfairness here.
Well, if you have some special brushes, you too could use them.
Is that my special UV?
Yes. So what I did here was I put a bit of the green diamond mica in the eyes, the UV, and then put the eye within that.
Because he needs a sparkle in his eye?
Well, I just thought, he needs some green diamonds in his eyes.
I was thinking of a song then, but it's not Green Diamond Eyes, it's Betty Davis Eyes. But that's a different thing.
That's completely different.
It's a completely different song, but that was what popped into my head.
Does it resemble frogs or anything?
No, but it's got eyes.
Lots of songs have eyes in them.
But that was the one that popped into my head. Anyway, we digress.
Yes. Yes, we do. 2 minutes in and we're off the rails.
Sweetie, I was never on the rails. There's no rails in... No. Anyway.
Yeah. So, in keeping with our galaxy theme this week...
Yes.
And with my epic failure of making a galaxy in a globe, I thought I'll see if I can do it in a frog.
Why not? I feel that there were valuable lessons that you learned, and our discussion...
Our discussion
also has benefited you greatly, I feel.
Do you know?
Yes.
And how do you feel that?
Well, I think that the proof will be in the pudding of this particular video.
The proof will be in the frog.
Yes. Yes, it will.
Yes, I was. I think the lesson that I learned was that
you should listen to me first.
No.
Take my advice.
What kind of crazy talk's that?
It's just a thought.
That's a rubbish thought.
It's a good thought. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I've got a really good idea. Oh. No, I've been thinking.
Oh, go on then.
Maybe that could be your New Year's resolution.
What?
To listen to me at all times.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
What's the catch?
How often have you kept a New Year's resolution?
Me?
Yeah.
Every year.
For the whole year?
Yes. For the whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah?
My past record, 0.
Okay. But it might be nice for like the month or two that you stick to it.
Month? That's optimistic.
Well, how long?
It stopped already.
Okay. Well, it was worth a try. I just thought I'd throw it out there.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yes. Sorry.
Bit of
sparkle.
Bit of clear resin with a tiny bit of sparkly bits in it. Just to coat the bottom, but I've also pushed a little bit of it into the legs I wanted the top of the legs as well, just to be a bit
Sparkly.
sparkly. Yeah, and I'm just testing it just to make sure that it's not set, but it's sticky enough so that
Gloopy.
tacky.
Gloopy.
No, it's tacky.
I like the word gloopy.
Okay. I was just checking to make sure that it was gloopy enough. And
It doesn't sound right when you say it. You should stick with tacky.
yeah, it wasn't quite cured enough for me, so I waited another 3 seconds, as you saw there, and it is now at the appropriate gloopiness.
Yes.
And I'm going to use some green diamond.
See, that's an excellent word. Gloopy.
Gloopiness.
Gloopiness. Green diamond.
Yeah, and I'm using my brush, and I'm just gently going to draw a galaxy with the mica. You don't seem...
Well, no, I'm most impressed. I'm very happy with it so far. Please continue.
So far.
Rest assured that the minute you make a mistake, I'll be there to go, ha ha.
Okay.
But well, no, it's all right.
My thought was, I put the alcohol inks in the last one.
Yes, and I
did the swirly thing.
And I pointed out that was a wholly bad idea.
Yes. And I thought, okay, well, I can't really... Well, you can't really control that enough.
No. Not for a no. No.
No. So I thought I'll see if I can actually just draw a galaxy.
Okay.
And that's what I'm doing with the micas and my very fine brush. It's just putting a little bit on there just to make the swirl.
I want to clarify at this point. Yeah. That brush that you're using right now,
yes,
that's an okay brush to use for mica from here on in.
For me.
That doesn't seem very fair. That's a very nice brush.
I know. I'd like to keep it that way.
What are you trying to say? I feel that is... Anyway, you've switched over to red now by the looks of it. I have. Okay. Where do we keep that brush, just out of curiosity? I'm just, just so I know.
We don't keep it anywhere.
Where do you keep that brush?
I keep it in a very, very safe place.
Oh, I'm never going to find it then, am I?
No, but I will, because I put stuff in safe places where I know I can find them.
I put stuff in safe places now, and I tell you where it is. And then I say to you, where did I put that, whatever it is? And you say, I don't know, I wasn't listening. So what's the lesson?
Don't put it in a safe place.
No, you should. No. The lesson is you should listen to me.
Oh.
And hang on my every word.
I do that. I just don't. It like disappears.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we on now? Golden. Is that golden?
No. It's violet.
Oh.
Violet diamond. So I'm just I'm just continuing the theme there.
You're quite taken with those diamond micas, aren't you?
I really do like them. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, I got them from Resin Supplies Den.
Yeah, they're really good. They're good in if you put them in black.
Yeah.
And they stand out really well.
And you need like the tiniest amount, don't you?
Yeah, which is why I'm using that really, really tiny brush.
Yeah.
Because you literally just dab it into the...
Sorry, coughing in everyone's ear. I'm sorry.
But is it looking galaxy-like?
Well, it is. It's...
Go on.
No, I'm not saying that. Yes, it does look galaxy-like.
Yes?
No, it does. I'm quite impressed.
And what I'm doing now is I'm using a bit of green.
Well, thank you. What sort of green is that? Is that the neon green?
It is a neon green, yes.
The Let's Resin neon greens.
It's the... Yes, it is.
We got those, and we still have not done a big neon project.
No, but I thought what I could do was,
But I really like that.
yeah, I'm just dotting it around just to add a bit of something in the dark.
Bit of something, something.
Yeah, well, it's a neon. It's not glow in the dark, though, is it?
It's
So,
luminant.
yeah.
Luminescent. Luminescent. Is that
What
the
is
word?
it?
Luminescent.
Luminescent. Luminous.
Luminescent's the word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure it is. You're just making me think I'm crazy. Not acceptable. Anyway, please continue.
Yeah, so I'm just dotting it around because I thought, yeah, it would give it a bit of interest if
Yeah.
you know you just
happen to shine a UV light on it.
Yeah, if you've got a black light or you know just hanging around.
Seriously, who carries a black light with them? The only time someone with a black light is coming and going round our house with a black light is after, you know, a crime of some description.
Yeah.
Well, that's, I hope, not going to happen.
No, but if that was to happen,
then that frog's going to light up like a Christmas tree.
That frog would look stunning, and they'd get distracted by it, and they'd go, "Ooh, frog!"
Oh well, I tell you, that's really reassuring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are you putting in now?
I tried a little bit of the purple one.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because we haven't used them yet, and I wanted to try it.
Okay.
And I just thought it would offset the.
Oh! Wait a second. What just happened? Because that looked very suspiciously to me like somebody forgot to press record.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. No. That literally jumped from you putting stuff into the body of the frog to all of those legs being painted.
I don't know what you mean.
What happened? See that there's your lying face. Guys, he's wearing his completely liar pants on fire face.
No. So what I did
is forgot to press record.
No, I did record it.
But here we go.
I poured some resin in.
Mm-hmm.
And the green that I dotted round.
Yeah.
It didn't stick.
Right.
And it turned the whole thing green.
Yeah.
And you couldn't see anything. It was like a swamp.
Yeah.
So I emptied it all out.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Where did you empty it?
Into the dragon.
Okay.
And then redid it again.
Okay. But when you say you redid it again, how did those feet get painted without it being filmed?
It's a funny thing, right? As I was, I had the mica on the side ready to paint them.
Yeah. Did it by any chance jump out of the pot and onto the front?
It's funny you should say that. As I was pouring it out, I knocked it.
Mm-hmm.
And it just fell
perfectly in each leg.
Yes, it was amazing. I wish I could have recorded it because it was a sight to behold. It was almost magical.
I'm surprised I'm not on the phone right now.
Let me guess, because my pants are on fire.
Yep. Because you are a little liar. Did you forget to press record?
No.
Then what happened? Come on, we need to get to the bottom of this.
I don't feel we need to. I think we need to just watch the majesty of my galaxy being created.
I feel that we really need to get to the bottom of what happened. Did you forget?
No.
Did you just not bother?
No, I'm sure I recorded it.
Did you lose the footage?
I definitely didn't lose it, no.
Is it in a safe place?
It's not.
No. Are you sure?
I'm not entirely sure what happened to that, because I'm pretty sure that I did record me.
And yet we had no footage.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to find it after this, though.
No, you're not. You're not. So what are you actually doing right now? Are you painting it?
Yes, I've got a bit of my white pearl acrylic.
So, just to recap.
Yeah.
You have used red diamond mica.
Yeah.
Violet diamond mica.
Yeah.
Gold diamond mica.
Yeah.
Silver diamond mica.
Yeah.
Green neon.
Yeah.
Purple neon.
Yeah.
Red neon.
No.
What's that you're putting in now?
That's red paint.
Okay, red paint.
Yeah.
And white pearlescent paint.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you putting red on there?
Red dwarfs.
Why? What? You're obsessed with red dwarfs?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're cool.
You know what red dwarfs are?
Yeah.
What are they?
They're stars
That are.
They're about to explode.
They're about to die.
Yeah.
You're obsessed with dying stars.
Yeah. All stars are dying, just really slowly.
Ooh.
Look, there's a sun.
Do you know, I remember when I was a kid, somebody telling me that the sun's dying. And I was like, well, I'm not going to worry about this, that, and the other. And then they said, in like however billion years it is, I was like, oh, okay, then maybe it does matter. Maybe I should have gone home on time. It was that sort of thing. I was proper late from my curfew, and I was like, yeah, it's not going to matter because the sun's going to die anyway, and we'll all be. And then, I was a little bit late home, and I got into a spot of bother.
And
not
when
much
they said,
though.
Why are you late? You said the sun's dying.
Yeah, make the most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went down like a lead balloon.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I was grounded, if I remember. Not for very long though. The secret to being grounded, if any youngsters are listening, is just get on their nerves. They soon get rid of back in my day.
Back in my day.
Back in my day when I was a lass. You just got on their nerves and then they were like, will you go out to play? And you're, yeah, all right then.
Yeah.
See ya. That wouldn't have worked for you. You were never grounded, were you? Were you ever grounded? I just can't imagine your mum grounding you.
No, it would be my dad. I think a couple of times I was.
And did you stick to it?
Yeah.
Wow. You obeyed rules.
Yeah, I just sat in my bedroom and played on my computer.
Sat in my bedroom. Of course you did. Well, anyway, where are we up to now?
I'm still painting.
Still?
Yeah.
What are you, Monet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am. No, I've just done a bit of just a bit of purple around it as well.
Okay. Oh, we're back to the. So, do you remember I said to you, less is more?
Yeah.
I don't feel that you've taken it fully on board, as there appears to be more and more.
Yes. I'm just putting a bit of more sparkly.
You really want to get rid of my sparkle, don't you?
I'm doing my best, yeah.
You're having a real go. Is that your New Year's resolution? I'm going to get rid of these sparklers.
No, because if I get rid of it, more's just going to appear, isn't it? It's just like a. It's like a sparkly hydra. You get rid of one, two appear.
Well, you can't just order one bottle of glitter, can you? You can't order one pack of glitter. If you're going to order glitter, then you order, half a dozen.
Or none.
Then how would I make things sparkly?
By using all the glitter that you've got.
It might not be the right stuff. There's different glitters for different things. Yeah.
I'm sure you could improvise.
Crazy talk.
If you've not got a colour that you wanted, you could always paint it.
What, the glitter?
Yeah. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see you paint each individual piece of glitter.
I bet you would. Well, I'm going to help you here. I'm going to just kill that suspenseful moment for you and say no.
Really?
It's never happening.
Okay.
Nope.
No?
Nope. Nope.
So, anyway.
Are we done with the painting yet? Oh, hello, we're moving out. Yep. Something's happening.
Yeah, he jumped. Did you see him jump then?
To behave yourself.
I am very gently putting some resin over it so that the
sparkle mica doesn't go everywhere.
That everything doesn't go. But once I'm happy that there's a sufficient coating that when I do the pouring on there, it's not going to run away. I just do a little bit of a pour.
He's gesticulating at me now.
I don't know what you mean.
In an obscene manner.
It's not obscene.
That was obscene.
No.
That was rude. That's considered rude in polite society.
We're not in polite
We are
society.
in polite society. I'm here. I am a lady.
I am a lady.
You are the artist. I am the lady.
I am the lady of the house. You will obey me. No, I won't.
Oh, wishing made it so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never going to happen, is it?
No, it's not. Anyway, back to me.
Sorry.
Back to me and Frog.
Yes, we need to name our frogs, don't we?
Eric.
We're not naming it Eric.
Why?
Because everything is named Eric. We're not naming it Eric.
We haven't named a frog yet.
We're not naming it Eric.
Eric. Eric.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
My frog.
I don't care. We are not naming it Eric.
We haven't named it Eric.
You name everything Eric. And when I said to you the other day, can you get me such and such off of Eric? You were like, I don't know what you mean. And I was like, no, that's why we don't name everything Eric. Anyway, glamorous assist. Oh, you're getting funny, aren't you?
Yeah, because you said, let me mix up that bit for you because you'll mess it up.
That is not quite what I said. Let's just be clear. What I said was, would you like me to make you a midnight blue?
Because you'll mess it up.
That is not what I said. Don't tell fibs.
That was the
inference, but it was not what I said.
So I was right then.
No. I said, I'll do you a midnight blue, but, you need to...
Yes.
That was what I said. I'll do you a midnight blue. And to be fair, that is really nice.
It is. It is a really nice blue.
And it changes in the light, doesn't it? Because I use different things. Now, the thing is, though, if you ever ask me to repeat that...
Did you not record it?
No. No. I have my own recordings to make. I can't be
You will
recording...
also notice...
Yeah?
The bits by the legs, I haven't mica'd or put any resin in because that is not part of the mould.
Well, I know that now. But this is your, fourth frog?
I've done a few frogs, yeah.
Yeah, this is about your fourth frog.
Yeah.
That was my first frog.
Yeah.
Well?
But my first frog, I never filled those bits up because I could tell that is not actually...
Well, I don't remember. It's possible that you did. It's possible. Anything is possible.
However, highly unlikely.
Okay. You're right. Listen.
Uh-huh.
It was an easy mistake to make for someone who was not familiar with that particular mould. Okay?
Uh-huh.
We are going to leave it at that.
No, we're not. That's got legs.
That's got legs, yes.
I like that frog that you made that had 4 at the back.
Well, okay. Well, I'm just moving on swiftly.
I'm just making sure now that...
I remember what I put in that now. I put a blue, a black, and a cosmic silver.
Okay. Oh, those are the... is it the...
I use the Just Resin paste.
Yeah.
But I've got a feeling that I did the blue paste, the cosmic silver paste, and the black mica. So you get that kind of, I don't know what you call it, swishy effect.
Yeah. And then I thought I'll have another go at a galaxy at the bottom.
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't stay.
No.
Not a chance, because it'll all pull in.
I know.
Like magic.
I know. But...
And that was it?
Yeah.
That was your frog?
That was my frog. Yeah.
Oh.
And a bit of a
little bit of squirt?
Yeah, because, that frogs need to be kept moist.
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 People don't like that word.
Why? What, frog?
No, moist.
Oh.
I don't know why, but they don't like it.
Yeah, well, I'm not one to go with convention.
Demoulding.
Oh,
look at that beautiful colour on the back.
Yeah.
It's that sets it off, I think.
Yeah. And it's a very delicate demould. The
toes and the fingers, they are quite precious, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because although everything else is nice and solid, the fingers stay a little bendy.
Yeah, it's because it's quite thin as well. So it's
hasn't benefited from a
full on cure.
It doesn't have quite the exothermic reaction that the rest of the body does.
Check you out!
I know.
Little big words.
I know.
You've been just waiting to say that, haven't you?
Yeah, it's only taken me 6 months.
Yeah. So yeah, once it's once you've got the legs out, it's quite easy to demould it. But yeah, it's quite tricky not to pull on the mould too hard to snap off the toes.
Yeah,
because that's quite easy to do, or even just bend those front legs too much, because they are very
precious.
Yeah, well, you don't want a like 3-legged frog.
Why not?
Well, he wouldn't be able to walk properly. You'd have to hop it.
Oh, God.
Right, here we go. Drum roll. There you go. I think that turned out a lot better than my last one. I'm quite pleased with it.
I have to say, I think it's very pretty. And I love the colours on the feet. I think the feet really go with the body.
I was toying with either having them coloured or having them all just clear.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Check you out.
See? So when they come round now
with their black light, following a crime.
Yeah.
They're going to be distracted by the frog.
They're going to go, "Ooh, frog," and then that'll be it then.
Yeah. It will. Yeah. But although that doesn't look quite so galaxy swirl as alien symbol.
Well, it could be either.
Yeah. No, that's really pretty. It's very pretty.
I was quite pleased with that.
So, anybody with us at this point?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sticking with us.
Yeah.
We will pop some pictures up at the end
of Eric,
of the frog, to be named. If you've got any name suggestions, do leave them in the comments.
Yeah. Any variation of Eric?
Eric is not allowed.
No, it can have variations.
You can't have variations of Eric.
Push can.
Listen, you just shush now. We're not naming it Eric.
Okay.
So,
Erica.
We're not naming it Erica. Doesn't look like a girl frog. Anyway, that looks like a boy frog.
Oh, Eric.
What are you doing? I think Kirk has actually lost the plot now. He's just lost it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and have him committed to an asylum. And we will see you in the next one.
In the next one, yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.